I don't think we played a cup tie first half. Played a cup tie second half. Two soft goals defensively, really soft, really soft. From being in no danger, from being in no danger, I thought the goals were soft. And I don't think we played a cup tie in the first half, played a cup tie second half.
And in the huddle post-match, you seemed very animated.
I was very animated. Absolutely, because, this is the FA Cup, right? And sometimes it doesn't matter how you play, you can have a bit of luck and go through because it's a one-off game. You can have a bit of bad luck and go out. Yeah, well, that happens as well. But if we'd have played the second half, almost the way we played the first half, I'd have thought, maybe it's not right today, maybe it's not right. But the second half, it was right, 100% right. So that really disappointed me that we could play two halves like that. Sometimes you have a bad day. Well, you have a bad day. That's part and parcel of the game, especially in this competition. But we showed in the second half that we can play with the tempo that we're good at. We showed we can play with the urgency that we're good at, and we never done that in the first half, and I was really disappointed with that. I thought that the two goals were conceded through poor play. First one, I thought two centre-halves could have done a lot better. Second one, Andy Parry, and I understand it's not his position, and we're trying. The fella's run from out to in between them. He's got to go with his runner. So really soft goals for me. And in the second half, we showed, what we are. Their keeper's done well. We've had a few good chances. So that's what made me disappointed, because we played two different halves. And I'll be honest, I'm not going to accept that. That's not right. All of the players here are fantastic work rates, great lads, work as hard as they can. And I just think that the back four, have to have a responsibility. And I don't think that the goals were, players that accepted responsibility. I really didn't. I didn't think that the organisation of it was right. I thought, second half we played with our tempo. We defended a touch deeper. We defended a touch deeper, which I felt we had to. And everything was right, and we got a goal back. On another day, we got another goal, but it wasn't another day, this was the day. So, I was disappointed because, as I say, we've played two different 45s. If we'd played 90 minutes the same as we played the first 45, you think, well, it's not happening for us, whatever we do is going wrong. But that wasn't the case. We showed what we can do.
Final 20 minutes particularly, several chances. You've mentioned the goalkeeper. I mean, he's had a worldly 20 minutes, hasn't he? Some great saves.
Yeah, yes, and that's every credit to him. I can't control that, can control what we do. But the thing that disappoints me is, we have to make progress. We have to keep making progress. And we changed the team today to give people an opportunity to remind me of their capabilities. Other than in one area, Andy Parry, who hasn't played there for us, so I can take that a little bit. But it's just we took too long to play with that FA Cup urgency, and we've had warnings of it because we had it Tamworth away. They played a cup tie, and lots of teams that play us are going to play cup ties, and we have to come to terms with that. I can sit back and look at it and think, that Elliot's, young learning this trade, Andy's young learning this trade, Lacey's young learning this trade, Jim Stevenson's young learning his trade, Mark Cullen's still young learning his trade. So I can name lots of reasons why maybe it isn't bang on. I can do that, but it was bang on in the second half. So to me, if it's bang on in the second half, we can produce it in the first half. And all those players, are fighting for places. And I'm a great believer in young, hungry players. I really am. And I want to do everything I can to push young, hungry players. But young, hungry players have also got to push themselves.
You mentioned Andy Parry playing out of position today. Are you able just to tell us what the situation with Ronnie Henry is?
He had a jab in the week that meant he would be available for today. So we played Smudgery at first game of the season. We Andy Parry there today. I thought he'd done all right. To be honest, I thought he'd done okay, but you know, can't make mistakes as a defender.
Are you expecting Ronnie to be back for the midweek, or?
He may well be back for the midweek. Yes, he may well be. The thing is, it's really weird, isn't it? It's like the goalkeeper that has a blinder and lets one slip through his legs in the last minute of the game. When you defend, you can't make mistakes. You can't. I just felt we made too many mistakes. They've all done fantastic this year, all of them. You know, remarkably well. To have the amount of clean sheets we've had, they've done remarkably well. But this is today, and today I was disappointed because I know we can defend better than that.